deal. I'm live, but um, I just don't know what to say with this. I watched that convention and saw Amber Rose. She gave her wholehearted support and got up there and sounded just like a fool and said Donald Trump and the Republican Party that he wasn't a racist. And I'm like, no, this girl didn't. I don't know what she did. I don't know anything she did except um, I heard her rapper boyfriend. Somebody should be talking about. She was a stripper, and he went with her and her VJ, her vagina. Well, he didn't say vagina, but he said it stinked and all that craziness. So I didn't follow her. What I followed her for was I like short hair. So that's how I know who Amber Rose was, because I like that short haircut that she always wore. And I found out who she was. And anyway, I've been going around looking, looking through different things. And I got certain people I follow, and I follow Politics by Tabitha. And earlier today, she had said that someone was trying to take her channel down, and she said she appealed it, and so I saw she was on. But make a long story short, I heard her say she knows why Amber Rose had a complete turnaround and and went against it went for Donald Trump and went against Biden for Donald Trump, because she said that she saw where she was being investigated by the FBI. So I went and I said, let me see, because sometimes these things don't be there. But most of the time, I have to say, everything that I've seen with Tabitha, since I've been subscribed to her channel, Politics with by Tabitha or with Tabitha, she's been accurate and it's always been the truth. So I don't know if you who she is, but if you don't, it's her channel is Politics by with Tabitha, and if you haven't subscribed to her, you should, because she has the tea, the political tea, and she has the scalding hot tea on everybody. So anyway, she said it, and I looked it up, and sure enough, it was there. And they're saying she's running a crypto scam. Amber Rose is running this crypto scam, they say. And I'm like, okay. And reading it, I was reading it, and the FBI is investigating her. She keeps saying that she's not running a scam. She didn't understand it, and that's why she that's why whatever she was doing didn't work out. And people say she's still doing it because she's on Instagram doing it. But however, it makes sense now that she would be with Donald Trump if that's the case, because Donald Trump, if you're loyal to him, he will pardon you. He don't care what you do, as long as you're loyal to him, and he will pardon you. So it explains everything. And that got me wondering how much of what the black people got in there, how much do he know about them? I mean, honestly, how much do he know on them black people, that he got the black people being stupid, and he even got one fool telling black folks that they should be thankful that white people are paying white people reparations. What the hell is wrong with him? I mean, damn. It's it, you know, it's sad, but it's funny too. Amber Rose came after it. It tells it all. One felon to another felon. That's what it seems like to me. But this political stuff is getting to me. It's starting to get to me. It's beyond It's ridiculous. It's beyond, oh my God, it's beyond crazy. It really is. It's beyond being crazy. You got a man with 34 felony convictions on him and one for rape. One for rape. And this ain't no alleged. I don't have to say alleged because we know he was convicted. He got all these charges on him. He owes all this money out. And these people are blindly following this man down the rabbit hole. And Amber Rose is only following him because she needs a pardon. She didn't go. She didn't decide to embrace her white family. She needs to keep her buns out of jail. She needs to keep her buns out of jail. That's what she needs to do. Yep, Amber Rose is being investigated by the FBI for running a scam, for running a crypto scam. I don't even know what crypto is, but cryptocurrency scam. That's what it is. When they say currency, I always associate currency with money, but to be honest, I don't know the first thing about crypto. So it must be serious, you know. It must be real. It must be serious if the FBI is after her. So that's that on there. And you know, I can't watch. I'm scared to turn on TV. I guess everybody is watching the rest of the convention because I don't know what's going on with it, but I just had to come on here and tell you all that. But like I said, I heard it first from Politics by Tabitha. Evidently, I was wondering if they had took her channel down, but no. Evidently, they didn't take it down. She said she appealed it, and she says she goes through it every time she talks about Donald Trump. And, you know, so I see I have one visitor here. I don't know who you are, but whoever is looking or whatever you're doing, I thank you for doing it. But in case you didn't hear the beginning of it, Amber Rose, I just found out that Amber Rose is supporting Donald Trump because she is being investigated by the FBI for running a cryptocurrency scam. I don't know anything about cryptocurrency and how it works, but they say that she's running a scam on people with it, so she's being investigated, and it's been in allhiphop.com. You can find an article in there about it. They say she's been doing this for a while, and she keeps doing it, and they keep saying she's scamming. So what they're saying is, I'm only repeating what I read rather, and she said that, you know, they said she's being a follower to Donald Trump in case she needs a pardon because she may go to jail. So, hey, one crook to another. What can I say? What can I say? You know, what is there to say? So, it is what it is. So that's what they're saying, that she will be, she could possibly be going to jail and stuff like that. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist, you know. Anybody who knows me, I'm not. But that thing with Donald Trump getting suspicious, and I'm usually upset, you know, I usually get upset about a lot of things, a lot of different things like that, people getting hurt and stuff. I really get upset about it, but excuse me, Donald Trump, there's something just don't seem right because there's a video of people just walking around and looking up. They happened to look up and they went to a cop and said, there's a guy crawling on the roof. And this supposedly happened before Donald Trump was shot. And then there's another video going around where there's a lady with a hat on, and she holds up a sign, and she holds up with as soon as she holds up the sign, the shots ring out, and she has a laugh on her face. So I'm beginning to wonder: was that whole thing staged, and it is a stage stunt that went terribly wrong because people wound up getting hurt, and a man wound up dying. You know, that's the theory that's going around. And like I said, anybody who knows me knows I don't do conspiracy theories, and I'm not a conspiratist thing, because I generally shy away from them. But I don't put nothing past Donald Trump and them people who follow him. He said he loves the uneducated, and I can see why he loves them, because Lord, I just don't want to say what I want to say about Donald Trump and his minions and and Monday night I looked at that. I looked at the whole convention, because I forgot. I didn't even realize that they were going to be doing that for 3 or 4 nights before he came out and talked, and having different people come up and talk. And, you know, I just, I didn't know that that's what they do. You know, I didn't know how they do that Republican convention. Because I tell you, I don't care about it one way or the other, to be honest with you, with the Republicans. Because my mind is already made up. I never thought about voting for Donald Trump or nobody like that. And now he got J.D. Vance on his team. That's another one. I wonder what he know on J.D. Vance. Because Vance, he just lost it. I'm done. I'm done with him, because he done lost it, because he wants you to stay in your marriage even if your husband is beating you up and all that. That man fell and bumped his darn head. He sure did. So, I ain't gonna be on this live too long, because it's starting to thunder and lightning. It's thunder and lightning outside. So, you know. But anyway, I was that just crossed my mind there, that maybe that was a stunt after all. Some people say it was, some people say it wasn't. And like I said, I don't usually get involved with, you know, there. But Amber Rose, you can read it in my description what I really had to say. Because Amber Rose must be scared or something. She must be scared. She going to jail. And Donald Trump will pardon you if you willing to be loyal to him and do what he says do, and repeat the dumb mess that he says, and just overlooking Project 2025. So might be some truth to it. She might be who knows? She may be. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. She is being investigated. It is reported through, like I said, I heard it first through Tabitha Politics, through Tabitha from Politics by Tabitha. And like I said, subscribe to her channel. If you haven't already subscribed to her, because she comes up with some good information. She's a good creator. She gets to the bottom of it. She don't follow that conspiracy theories. She just tells the truth. So you could, she does what she does, and she does what she does, and she does it well. And when she said that, I said Amber Rose being investigated, and it was a couple of articles. It was 2 that I saw. I'm gonna look into it more, and I'm gonna put it on my StreamYard chat, find the articles, pull them up, and people talking about it, because so I can put it on there. and put it up there and put the links and stuff up there so y'all can, anybody who want to see it can see it and can you know, can turn on there. But yeah, Amber Rose is doing that. So like I said, I wonder how much he got on this Vance guy, because this Vance literally sounds like, I don't know where he sound like he coming from. I ain't no place I ever heard of there. Women done come too far for that. So, you know, I'm riding with Biden, as they say. I'm riding to the end with Biden, because I just don't see it. And like I said in rant, but like I said in my other live video that got erased by some reason, it didn't come through. But my anyway, um, you know, these, there's a lot of crazy racist white people, but there's some good people who have good moral character and standing, and know that half of that mess that the Republicans are saying is crazy. Everybody's watching Fox News, and I talked to an old man today. I didn't argue with him because the man was old. I understand, he listens to Fox News, and Fox News, everything is Donald Trump, Donald Trump. So the old man was old. He was eating alone, and we talked. And we talked about it, and he was trying to tell me, why would I be a Democrat? Why won't I be a patriot? The stuff they talk. But he was an older man. He was actually a nice man. He was actually a very nice man, and he's entitled to his opinion, because I didn't say nothing. I just sat there and let him think he was telling me something, because I know who I'm going to vote for, because I can't, that's ridiculous, Vance. You gotta stay with your wife, and you gotta stay with your husband while he abusing you, beating you, and doing all that crazy stuff that men want to do, want to make a punching bag out of you. Now it don't work that way. I'm not built. I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that. So, and I think the women are gonna be the deciding votes, and I think black women will be a part of it. And that's one thing I was saying. I want to know who are the pollsters, POLLSTTER, so they can come and because they have this thing that all blacks are in love with Trump. No, that's not true. That's not true. All blacks don't love Trump. I don't know where they're going to find these black people that supposedly love Donald Trump. I don't know where they finding them at, but I can tell you this: the ones I know don't like him, and they can't stand him. And another one they can't stand is that, I started to say Craig Robinson, but that's Michelle Obama's brother, and Lord knows I'm not talking about him. Mark Robinson, that's his name. And I'm just done with him. I just can't get over it. I can't get that out my head. He's telling black people to pay white people reparations, give them money because they enslaved us. They enslaved our ancestors. I just can't believe it. I don't believe it. I really can't believe it. I don't. I can't. I'm laughing because I can't believe that people can be so stupid. And I'm putting it mildly. And the other black people he had, who were they? Where did they come from? Because I ain't never heard of them before. I heard one of them say he went to West Point, and because he went to West Point, I guess that means there's no racism because he went to West Point. But I did hear one time that the United States military was the most integrated place, one of the most integrated places in America to work, to be in the U.S. military. And according to if Donald Trump just happens to get in this time, they are going to do away with the civil rights. So they will probably segregate the. No, they. I was thinking in the beginning. I was thinking they would desegregate the army again, but now they got something better than this. Well, something dumber than that. They want every kid, every young boy that goes to a public high school when they finish to take the entrance exam to the military. Whether you want to go or not, you got to take the entrance exam. And the poor kid, the poor boys, the boys whose family don't have money, they got to go fight the wars while the rich kids sit home. That's what it boils down to. And ain't nobody saying a word about that dumb mess. And then, like I said, they want to make divorce illegal. You make it hard for you to get a divorce. You can't go and say you want a divorce from your husband because your husband treats you mean. Now, I don't see no woman going along between ending Roe v. Wade and that last statement and that statement from Vance, J.D. Vance or whatever his name is. I can't see no woman voting for Donald Trump or that fool. Donald Trump has this little white supremacist base, his little racist base, but they're the majority. I believe that Joe Biden will win, so I'm sticking with Joe Biden. Joe Biden, and I'll be honest with you, I like Joe, but I think it's time for Joe to go sit. He's done and enjoy his wife and enjoy his grandkids, because he's a little, he's older now. And I just read before I started this live that he tested positive for COVID-19, and there is a new strain of COVID out, so everybody has to be careful now. So, and he's going through a crowd of people. I think he'll pull through it. COVID isn't like it was when it came out in 2020. Because in 2020 I was very scared of it. I don't wear a mask, which I think we're going to start wearing the mask when I go out in the crowds and stuff, like on public transportation. But it's been so hot here that everybody's staying under the air conditioner because the heat is oppressive. It's brutal. It was 96 today, and it felt like 100 and something outside. And this is the earliest ever it's happened to us. We haven't had this much heat in God knows when. Last summer we had like 2 weeks of the hot weather, and it was a relatively cool summer, and it was a warm summer, but it wasn't blazing hot. But this one is like they opened down. This summer has been like they opened Dante's Inferno and dropped everybody in the fire. But anyway, so there's a lot of stuff going on in there. But yep, that's the cool thing with Amber Rose. So that's one thing out the way. Now I understand why she's doing it, because she may need a pardon so she get on Donald Trump's good side. Because that girl could not have meant what she said. I don't believe half of the black folks they had up there believed the nonsense they were saying. Especially Tim Scott and Mark Robinson are two embarrassments to the black communities, to black men all over the world. And, they just there. And then, too, and another embarrassment to black people is Van Jones. I cannot believe Van Jones is still working for CNN. CNN is, to me, it's just like Fox News. It leads towards Donald Trump. All the people that had liberal views, Roland Martin, Don Lemon, Chris Cuomo, I think it was Ali Velshi, was on there too. All the good ones were on there that I like. The only one that's on there, and I can't believe he's still on there, is the last time I looked, I saw Wolf oh, I can't talk tonight. Wolf Blitzer on there, but you know, but I don't watch CNN anymore. CNN is not the CNN that it used to be. I don't know. They got the new director and stuff, and it's not MSNBC. I usually watch that, and I catch that Ari Melber, Joy Reid, and definitely Lawrence O'Donnell, and Jen, the girl I can't think of her name, but she does the 11th Hour and all like that. Those I like, and I like Morning Joe and stuff like that. But and I do ABC. I do ABC and some NBC, but I just like David Muir the way he tells it. Well, it's starting to. We get ready to have a major thunderstorm, so as a matter of fact, it is raining. So I was taught to turn off all electricity, anything electric. So I got my phone charger while I'm talking. But anyway, I just thought I would share that and read my description. And I'm going to say good night to everyone. Have a pleasant night. I'll be back. I'm going to do a StreamYard. Maybe not tonight because we're having a thunderstorm. So I don't want to get a power surge because I don't have a power protector right now. But anyway, I'll be back. Have a great night, everyone. Well, I can't end the live stream. Why is my phone messing up on me again? Yep, I'm trying to end it, everybody, and I can't end it.